God, I miss the good old days. You know, whenever I would give an analysis about Manny Pacquiao, and I was being called a bitter Mexican, and I was just angry that Manny Pacquiao beat all those beaners and stuff like that. You know, like you damn wetback. You know, you just can't accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao was just destroying Mexicans, right? You know, fuck your analysis. Fuck what you have to say. Oh man, how have times have changed? You know, how have times changed? Unbelievable. Right? Let's talk about the boogeyman, shall we? El Cucuy! Alright guys, check it out, man. Right? Check it out. You know what's funny? Because there's some, I'm going to say, Mexican Americans. I'm not going to say your guys' names. Right? But here's the thing. I mean, you guys are saying all these things about me, acting like if I said something about your mother or your father or your family, right? Really, like, taking it really personal that I've been criticizing Saul Canelo Alvarez, a fighter on television, and you're taking it that personal. You know, some of you need to calm down. This is only boxing, right? That's number one. Number two, right? If you guys only understood my point of view, you see, this is your problem, okay? So we're going to go full circle with this. Number one, right? When Juan Manuel Marquez comes out, right, and he tells Saul Canelo Alvarez, hey, go ask your promoter to get Gennady Golovkin in the ring. Canelo should go to Golden Boy and demand that he gets the fight with Golovkin. When Juan Manuel Marquez says that, he knows what he's talking about, right? He's not just blowing hot air. He knows, because he knows that's what Canelo has to do. He knows how bad Canelo's looking right now. He knows it's not a good look. He knows. And he also knows and he feels that he doesn't believe in the boogeyman, right? Let me tell you guys all this. Have you been watching boxing long enough? You'll know that the boogeyman doesn't exist in boxing. Eventually somebody exposes the boogeyman. It's just the way it is, okay? It always happens, right? Remember, look, time reveals everything, right? Juan Manuel Marquez is telling him, get him in the ring. Because he knows what he's talking about. He's been there before. He heard all that talk about the boogeyman before. Marquez heard all that. When Pacquiao broke into the scene, destroyed Barrera, just annihilated him. Barrera was being talked about one of the greatest fighters ever, coming off some great victories over Nassim Hamed, over Morales. Pacquiao breaks in, boom, annihilates him. Marquez got in the ring with him. Hell, Marquez was knocked down 3 fucking times in the first round. He got back up and he kept fighting. Alright? And he said, ¿Qué chingado? ¿Qué boogeyman? ¿Qué nada? Right? Where's the fucking boogeyman? And after Pacquiao was done finishing off the career of Eric Morales, and HBO was out there talking about, oh, it's career suicide to fight Pacquiao more than once. It's career suicide. Nobody could do that. Marquez was saying, get him in the fucking ring. Right? Get the boogeyman in the fucking ring. Marquez was saying, get the boogeyman in the fucking ring. I'll fight him again. What happened? They fought again. Pacquiao moved on. Jumped up weight classes. Destroyed Miguel Cotto. Right? I mean, he was just destroying guys. He destroyed Margarito, and he beat Shane Mosley, and he was just destroying guys. Everybody was talking about, oh, he's on steroids, and fucking HGH and all this shit, right? Power pellets. He's a monster. And believe it or not, even though he already fought him twice, Marquez is asking for a third fight. No, Marquez, that's suicide. No. I mean, Pacquiao's a totally transformed fighter. I mean, he's improved so much. I mean, if you get in the ring with him, he would kill you, right? There was some guys on here, and they know who they are, okay, because they remember saying this stupid shit, okay? Saying things like, Pacquiao will destroy and annihilate and knock out Juan Manuel Marquez now. It's not even a fair fight anymore. They were saying it wasn't even a fair fight. Marquez said, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Get him in the fucking ring. Right? Get him in the ring. They got in the ring the third time. I remember hosting a post-fight show for that. And if I remember correctly, I remember the host for that show on Rope-A-Dope Radio. It was myself, Joe Habib, and Calix. I remember Calix pretty upset, feeling Marquez won that fight. I remember Joe Habib feeling Marquez won that fight. I even remember Joe Habib predicting that Marquez would beat Pacquiao in that fight. Many people agreed that the real winner was Juan Manuel Marquez. Marquez wasn't scared of the boogeyman, right? He wasn't scared of the boogeyman. And then what happened? All of a sudden it wasn't that funny anymore, was it? Marquez still wanted, he said, I want him in the fucking ring. Me la robaron, right? Get him in the fucking ring. Right? He said, this time, I'm going to finish it. On Spanish television, he said, this time, I'm going to finish it off. This time, I'm not going to leave it in the judge's hands. Right? Get him in the fucking ring. Oh, everybody thought it was hilarious, didn't they? Everybody thought it was a big joke. Like, no, oh, come on, bullshit. Manny Pacquiao? No way. What happened in the fourth fight? What happened? What did Marquez do to him? He put him to sleep. Right? Put him to sleep. So Marquez knows all the story of the boogeyman. He knows how that story goes. He's heard that story. Right? He's conquered the boogeyman. He just wants Canelo to do the same. Right? That's all. Well, just because Canelo's not going to be the favorite going into the fight, just because a lot of people are going to say that Canelo's going to get destroyed, just because people are saying that, you think that matters once the bell rings? Doesn't matter. Look, let me say something a lot of you guys are just too pussy to say. Okay, you're just too scared to say it, right? A lot of you guys, the ones that puff their chests out and, oh, I'm Team Canelo all the way, and you're quick to, when I criticize Canelo for the catch weights and things that I've always been against. I've always been against catch weights, okay? I was against catch weights before Canelo even turned pro. So unless you think I like conspired to be against catch weights so one day in the future, criticize Canelo for it or some shit, right? But let me just say this. You guys, you don't even know some of the shit I heard over the years, okay? When I was criticizing Pacquiao, or not criticizing, but in their way criticizing, every time I said Pacquiao's not a perfect fighter, he has his flaws, okay? He's vulnerable to right hands, he's all these things I said, right? And they would come out, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just these are things that were said to me, right? You're just a sour Mexican. You're just mad, okay, that Pacquiao destroyed your favorite fighter, Eric Morales. It's just sour grapes. It's just sour grapes, okay, that he beat Barrera, even though I fucking hated Barrera, right? It's just sour that he did beat Marquez all those times. He did do it, right? He didn't really win. No, Pacquiao won the first fight with Morales. No, he won. They robbed him. You're just a sour Mexican. You just hate Pacquiao because he beat all those Mexicans. right? Look at you guys running over there to those channels. Look at you running over there. Look at you. Looking stupid over there. Being their little puppy. Right? They must think it's cute when you do tricks for them. Right? You must think it's cute. Let me say something all you pussies are afraid to do. Right? Because I see some of the videos and I'm thinking to myself, where are all these Canelo fans that come at me so hard? Like if I said something about their mother, where are they? Like they're over there palling around. They're calling Canelo a good boy over there. You know, because Golovkin called him a good boy. When I say I want him in the ring, when Marquez says get in the ring, fight him. Because he knows. He knows that makes Mexican fighters look bad. Alright? He knows that. Like, get in the fucking ring with the guy. Fight the guy. Well, what do you guys think people were saying right before Chavez was going to fight Maldictator? What do you think people were saying? You think they were saying that it's a foregone conclusion that Chavez is going to win? You guys must not know how good Maldictator was. So when Chavez says, get in the ring with him, fight him. Let me say something a lot of you guys are too pussy to say. Okay? Let me just say it. Okay, because you're over there pounding around with channels that say things like Canelo can't even beat David Lemieux. Canelo can't even beat Billy Joe Saunders. Right? I disagree. I think he can beat David Lemieux. I think he can beat Joe Saunders. In fact, I think Canelo beats anybody. Okay? I think Canelo beats anyone Gennady Golovkin's ever fought. Right? All the way to Kasimuma. Anybody. Many people will disagree with that. That's fine. Right? But I'll say it. I'm saying it. Right? And let me say something else a lot of you guys are too pussy to say. Even though you puff your chest out and you act all tough. Right? Because I criticize Canelo about a couple stuff. Right? Saul Canelo Alvarez has an excellent chance at beating Gennady Golovkin. Right? Do I believe he'll be the favorite? More than likely he won't be the favorite. Right? Obviously not. But am I going to bet on Canelo Alvarez? Absolutely I am. Because I do believe Canelo has a shot at beating Gennady Golovkin. You know? Is it going to happen? Look, I believe both guys have a shot at beating each other. Right? But I give Canelo at least a 40% chance right now of beating Gennady Golovkin. At the very least. Right? So for what it's worth. Right? So with that said, this is DStyleBoxing. Keep it boxing. Peace. Okay, y no le tengan miedo al cucuy.